Okay, this is working how I want it to now. What's up? It is my first Monday, I should say, being unemployed. Okay, wait, let's reframe that. Being a full-time entrepreneur. And I wanted to do a little coffee chat with you guys. I have my mic, I have my camera. It took me a little minute to get this figured out again, but we are here, we are ready. I'm also gonna vent because my ex job is being toxic, like exes tend to do. I wanted to show you the bouquet I made yesterday. My boyfriend and I picked out new flowers. He had got me these roses and they just needed like a refresh, so I made a new bouquet yesterday. Fun fact, I was married once upon a time in a past life, and I was like super young. Don't get married young, just wait. Doesn't matter how long you've been together. When you're that young, it's something you should just wait to do, honestly. Wait for your first Saturn's return. That's the ticket. Anyways, for my wedding, I ordered a bunch of flowers and did all my bouquets myself because I was a girly on a budget. But we're gonna make a coffee, and here's the cup I'm gonna use because it's my first day as a full-time entrepreneur. You want some ice? Okay. It smells strong. We're using this one today. Another fun fact about me is I used to have a food blog. And when it started gaining traction and I was getting like lots of views and lots of like eyes on me, I freaked out and I rebranded. So Educating Earthlings used to be a food blog. You can go back. I still have a couple videos up of like what I ate. I have an almond milk recipe on here. But yeah, check it out if you feel like it. Obviously, you don't have to. Cheers. Yep, that's good. I just like myself on the camera. I like being able to see myself on the camera. Bitch, why'd you go that way? Did I turn it by accident? Thank you. Now we're back. Oh, so good. I think I like this more. Just can talk nice and soft. This is how I like my podcast to sound too. So if you are a podcast listener, girly type of human being, listen to my podcast. I keep losing my train of thought. Coffee chats. I think I'm fully gonna start this over. Good morning. We just made coffee and it's time for coffee chats. Okay, so a few updates. Like I mentioned before when we were making coffee, this is my first day of full-time entrepreneurship. I feel unhinged. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Does anyone know what they're doing out here? What's the point of this? Like, when you have a job and you wake up and you go to work and you get your paycheck, it almost gives you like this weird sense of purpose that you end up relying on. So now that Lexi, me personally, now that I don't have this, I feel like what do I even do? What do I even do with my day? Oh yeah. Okay, so okay. Sorry, we're done. This is the mic that I'm using. I really like it, obviously. I just wanted to kind of like share what's next. What's next, Lex? I have a full month. I have a full calendar. We have a few fun things going on. So there's 4 more virtual workshops this month. We have one on Friday the 7th, on Wednesday the 12th, on Tuesday the 18th, and on Monday the 24th. Right before that one, there is a weekend event that I am so excited to be a part of. It's called Visionary Weekend, and it's hosted by Destiny and her company Powered by Muse. It's on the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd of this month. And on the 22nd is when I'm going to be there. I'm going to have my booth, and I'm going to be giving a free, included with your ticket purchase, mini sessions. So come with a question if you have a question about your human design chart. If you're new to human design too, and you're just curious and interested in learning something, I'll just give you like a brief little overview. Can't wait to connect with you guys at that event. And then on the 30th, Sunday the 30th, I have a in-person workshop, and this is going to be a watercolor workshop. So we're going to talk about the energy that water holds. There is a very famous study that was done where they took water and they freezed it in different, with different maybe images behind it, even words. They spoke to it. They used different sounds. They came to the conclusion that water remembers. It has kind of like a consciousness. It remembers things. It is aware. And with us as humans being made up of, 70 to 80% water, we also, that has such an imprint on us. And in quantum physics and human design, we take that into account because that's how so much of our aura, our bodies and our aura absorb the energy around us, is because we're literally made up of water. In this watercolor workshop, I'm going to invite you to start off with a little doodle on your watercolor paper, and you'll get to just kind of make some shapes. You can write words. This is going to be very flowy, very intentional. It can be pertaining to your human design chart that we just talked about, or it can be whatever you're feeling that day. Very open, no art background necessary. Just come and enjoy. And then I'm going to invite you to speak intentions into your water before you start mixing the paints. So this piece of art that you get to take home with you is going to be super magnetic, powerful, and also infused with your energy, your unique energy, your specific energy. I'm very excited to invite you to this workshop at the end of the month. Yeah, it's going to be so fun. I'm hoping to sell out. There's only actually 12 spaces available because we're doing this in the library, and the study room has just a cap on it. So eventually I do want this to become a bigger type of thing, but yeah, I'm super excited and I really hope to see you there. I started talking about this earlier when I was making the coffee and I kept getting distracted, but Educating Earthlings actually used to be a food blog, kind of like an influencer-esque food blog where I would do reviews on certain products, share my recipes. I would do recipe roundups of a bunch of other food bloggers that I love. And yeah, once I actually started gaining a lot of traction on there, and I ended up deleting everything and rebranding just because, I don't know, I wasn't necessarily 100% vegan anymore, and I guess I didn't know how to share that with my following, because it started out as a vegan food blog, and I was very plant-based vegan activism mixed in with the recipes and things like that. So yeah, I just did a full rebrand, and we went more in the spiritual, energetics, human design route. Go listen to a couple of my podcast episodes. I have 4 of them up right now. Yeah, I'm super excited for this new chapter of my life. It's officially official. Your girl is free. Watch out for more vlogs, more little coffee chats, and more podcast episodes. So, love you guys so much. Yeah, I'm just going to keep this one short and sweet. Yeah.